Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel. But the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Brother Knight has made a habit of contravening his orders lately.
I fear many grow weary of Brother Percival's insubordination.
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
May have seldom few options left in this judgment. Do you believe the evidence enough to warrant our involvement?
We have worked with less than that in the past. But we haven't always been it right.
What are we to do?
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
You know as well as I do that is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the... Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you... full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Nicola! How fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot!
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
That's enough. Now, half a turn.
All gibberish to me. Nicola, you sly dog.
Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad. Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
Nicely balanced. The trigger pull is stiff. Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day.
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once. A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all. We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
The ashes are still warm. Over here.
Oi!
Come on, knock the stuffing out of him! Ooh! You want more?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one!
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down.
Strange place.
slums, some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the Black Halla coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? What must we do? That's right. Brothers and sisters, fight! Join our cause! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Detriments, they call you. A disgrace to the Empire. I say, it's the Empire that's a disgrace. The Queen sits in her palace on a fat arse, drinking East India tea and living off the sweat of other people's brows. Your sweat. Your blood. And how does our beloved Queen show her consideration for us poor mortals? By sending her precious knights to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name of law and order. Where is the law, I ask you? I tell you where. Dead and buried.
Answer me.
And where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight. Reclaim their rights.
I don't know anything.
She's dead because of
Bravo, monsieur. Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands. It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now. We should head through this door.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the coat closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Come on now. Don't be shy. I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
Well,
It's your first time, isn't it?
the Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
Quite all right, love. Take this nice and slow.
All right.
Join me upstairs, love.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Major General...
Marquis, this is no time for sport.
Stupid bloke.
We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket...
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you. This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh!
Oi! Oi!
Toutes mes excuses, madame. Alors, monsieur, what do we do now?
We have intruders. Get your weapons, let's go.
Lafayette. Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest. Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall begin.
Let's keep our eyes. Aye, 2 shorts for bobbies, 1 long for nights.
Damn nights. Sure it's not the other way round, you know. 2 shorts for nights and 1 long for bobbies. Fuck's sake!
Reload it! You killed bastards!
Clear!
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
I found a way out. facile, hein? I sense that we are not welcome here.
Keep your eyes open. We don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Move! Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper.
Sniper subdued! I'm moving in! I'll cover you. Reloading! Watch yourself! Sod off!
Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper.
Absolument, monsieur.
Just paste it. Well done. Shit! Reloading! I'll give you cover. Pushing forward! I need more bloody ammo! Watch yourself! Stop it, you bleeding git! I'm moving in! Bastards! I'm pushing forward! Stay down! Lafayette will cover you! I'll cover you! Watch yourself! I've got you covered.
Rebels down!
Reloading! Be careful.
I'm pinned down!
Get back out! My cover! Look out! Shit! Reloading! I'll give you cover! Look out! Grenade! Shit! Ah, son of a whore!
Lafayette, take the street!
Oui!
Move in! Aye, sir. Move back!
I'm under heavy fire!
Those bastards! Man down! Oh, bloody hell!
Rebel neutralized. We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way.
Smoke grenade out!
They blocked the way. Through the building.
Monsieur! Shotguns coming out of the building!
Enemy down!
I'm coming for you, lad! Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't have a clear shot!
More rebels! In the courtyard! Damn it, reloading! I'll cover you. Monsieur, I will fight them on the ground.
Understood, Marquis. I need to reload!
Reloading! I've got you covered. They're killing us! Oh, damn! Need more bloody ammo! Careful! Incoming!
Monsieur, shotgunner!
I'm reloading!
Be careful, lad! They're killing us!
Ah, shit! Reloading! Shotgunner down! I'll cover you!
Rebel down!
Reloading!
Watch yourself, lad!
Yes, sir!
I'm being suppressed!
Reloading! Keep them busy. I'm moving in.
Right, sir!
Keep them busy while I get in the range.
Damn it, reloading! Aye.
Be careful, lad. Keep their heads down. Oh!
Taking heavy fire!
Reloading!
Did some damage.
Reloading!
Bloody hell, man down! I need more bloody ammo! Give me cover! Fucking hell!
He's right on top of me! Watch yourself!
Monsieur, I'm reloading! Shit. Oh, there.
I've got you! Grenade out! We're losing, man! There's one more! Fire in the hole!
Reloading! I got you covered!
Yes, sir!
Shit!
Grenade out!
Watch! Man down!
I believe the rebels are...
There!
Ah, for fuck's sake! Reloading! Oh!
Shotgun down! Fire in the hole!
Reloading! I'll cover you!
Bloody hell, man!
Rebel neutralized!
Bloody hell!
Grenade out!
We need to keep moving and get off the streets.
A little help with the wagon, monsieur?
Percival. Percival, do you read me?
Save your breath, monsieur. The buildings are blocking the signal.
The curse of progress. Hand me your monocular. I can see our target. The hospital is 2 miles west.
Do you see our comrades?
Not yet. There. It must be them.
Shall we join the soirée?
Let's invite a few friends, shall we? Air Command, this is Galahad. I need response from anyone in the vicinity of Whitechapel. Air Command, this is Galahad.
Think, monsieur.
You copy?
We are without sanction here. The Lord Chancellor will be most displeased. Lafayette does not fancy a court-martial.
We'll worry about that later.
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We are 3 leagues northeast of Whitechapel. Please state directives.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. We require air support on standby.
Acknowledged, Sir Galahad. We are signaling blue-red at a 1-second interval. We request your visual confirmation for heading change.
Do you see the airship, my friend? Monsieur, we must indicate our position. Sentinel-5 is waiting for our signal.
Sir Galahad, we have not received confirmation of your position. Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. We have visual confirmation of your position. Heading change to 224 degrees. Assuming holding pattern above Whitechapel in 8 minutes.
Acknowledge Sentinel-5. Await further orders at location.
Let's go. The smell of pestilence.
The Parisian slums are more fragrant, I suppose.
Merde smells like merde, monsieur. Anywhere in the world. After you.
Lafayette!
Not to worry, monsieur. I'm all right. Would not our time be better spent hunting half-breeds?
Patience, Marquis.
This world again. Patience. Always patience.
I'll kill the bastard! Ah! Cover me! Don't stop!
Leave that, Jimmy! Get going! Come on, I'll cover our bases.
Yes, sir!
We've got cornered!
Come on, let's go! Move! Come on, move!
I'll cover you!
Reloading!
Let's move.
Watch yourself!
I don't have a shot!
I need to reload!
Damn it! Reloading!
I am reloading!
Constable! Keep your head down!
My friend, the constable needs our help.
Yes, sir! They've got me pinned from below!
Stop for a pint, did you?
We encountered some resistance.
The rebels are better armed than we expected. Those markings look familiar.
It's one of ours. Where'd you find this?
Follow me.
Mon Dieu. There is enough firepower here for a small army.
Some of this ordnance was manufactured for the Order. Igraine even found an arc gun in here.
I was unaware that we had lost some of our inventory.
We haven't. Here, give me a hand with this one. See what's in there.
What did you find?
Essex M86. Thermite rifle. They saw their first field action a few weeks ago. This one hasn't been assigned yet. How did the rebels get their hands on these?
I'm making it my business to find out.
Begging your pardon, sir. You need it upstairs.
That's our cue.
I believe Mademoiselle requires our attention.
Igraine, we're in position!
About time!
Move out!
What took you all so long? Rebel down!
Bloody arca!
I need to reload.
Rebel target down!
Knights, engage at will!
The terminal bomb will not be enough. We must ignite it with a flaring fuel.
I don't have a clear shot!
I'm reloading. Friendly fire!
Thermite!
'Em
Reloading! I need to reload. Damn it! Reloading!
On the roof!
I see them.
We need backup! These bloody rebels outnumber us!
Inspector!
Reloading!
Gala! Enemies in the distillery! I'm reloading!
Inspector, no!
We have to help him! Cover me! The grain! Lay down suppressive fire!
All clear! Bring him inside!
Quickly!
Galahad! Help me get him inside!
Come on!
They'll be coming out of the sewers now!
Come on, monsieur! Take his arms. Gently, monsieur.
I have him. Ready. Let's move him.
Bringing reinforcements!
We're sitting ducks out here.
Here comes another!
Monsieur, only a few more feet to go.
We're clear. Move in.
McLean, go! Oh! Oh! Help me with the bookcase.
That went well.
Galahad, find us a way out of here.
Working on it.
How bad is it?
A punctured lung, I think. Another bullet through the stomach.
Just rest easy, son. You're going to be all right.
The rebels are regrouping.
I think I've found our way out.
Did we?
You fought bravely for liberty, mon ami.
Rebels within 100 feet of our position.
Everyone stand back. Igniting!
matters, monsieur.
Save your prayers, Lafayette. There is no God to help him.
Come on. Let's go.
There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us.
I need to reload!
Reloading!
Rebel down!
Look out! Termites! Let's get on with it! We're losing precious time!
I'm reloading!
There's one right here!
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks.
Damn it! Reloading!
If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me.
I need to reload.
Neutralized.
We need to take their thermite position
look
out.
out! Thermite!
Rebel targets down.
I need to reload! My shot's blocked!
Give me a hand with this.
Rebel down.
Ready? Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Big Ring, Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood. Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there. Come on.
Sergeant.
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights
Why haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safe to stay back. Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them, quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Galton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Well, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Galton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Incoming! All devices off!
1...
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur, you will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
A bedlamites again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there.
The exit is on the other side. Let's find another way through. Weapons out.
Fuck! What a night stream.
We're clear. The gate is opened. We have a way through. Stay alert.
Fuck! We've got trouble coming.
Oh, piss off already!
Shoot them! Kill them both!
Back off, damn you!
Be on the lookout. There might be more.
No.
Enemy down!
There!
God blimey!
Up there, on the generator!
Those bastards! Man down!
Rebel leader neutralized! We're almost there. Let's hope there are no more distractions along the way.
This way.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return. Well, so much for the London hospital. To think this was once the
These
flagship
patients
of
have been
medical
mauled.
expertise.
The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Mate.
Izzy.
Did you hear something?
We have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking. Oh shit! Bloody knights!
For fuck's sake!
Rebel down! There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
Gray, one of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything.
Green, come in. The power's out in the basement.
It's the same here.
Proceed with caution.
Cardiac injury. I am forced to surmise that physiological aberration caused by lycanthropy have resulted in abnormal.
I believe I will.
Pete, Izzy, I can barely make you out.
Take a look. Kick the nose.
Izzy!
An enhanced way of healing.
Izzy, we have a problem. Damn it. Yes. It's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the call. Where are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
An elder? Here? This doesn't make sense.
Let's hurry. The half-breed is hurt and out for blood. Can you open the gate?
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right.